Chapter 651 Heaven Stage Pill and Tribulation Lightning Part 5 That is only natural. How can someone thinks that she will be able to defeat the head of the Dongfang family? She shouldn't think that she will be undefeated due to winning against the young master. In others' point of view, she is nothing. Can't you see that Mu Ru Yue's action is too out of practice as compared to Grandmaster Lin Yi? She looks just like a newbie. I really don't know how she could be that courageous to accept this battle. I don't even need to watch on as she will lose for sure. Wang Yunjin frowned as he glanced toward Mu Ru Yue that had cold sweats on her forehead with a trace of doubt that flashed past his eyes. I have seen Lady Mu refine pills before. Her technique was spectacular. Why does she look so out of practice now? There is just a possibility to this case. It is due to her trying to break through in her alchemy. Can it be that she is trying to break through in her alchemy due to breaking through to the earth realm? But don't alchemists need to have a quiet and tranquil environment when they were trying to break through to the next realm? Why is she trying to break through before a crowd? Of course, Mu Ru Yue wouldn't put herself at a risk if it was the past. She would make Wu Chen guard her seclusion room as she tried to break through in order to remain undisturbed, just like when she was at the medicine sect. But she was no longer the previous her. Mu Ru Yue that possessed the alchemy book within her body could completely use the book that was fused with her body to maintain her mental power at its peak condition. Thus, she didn't need to worry that her mind would be damaged from being disturbed by her surroundings. Cold sweat started to flow down from her forehead, but Mu Ru Yue didn't have the time to wipe them away. Her mental power was focused on the phoenix furnace with seriousness expressed from her eyes. An Earth Realm practitioner should only be able to refine mundane stage peak rank pills. If they wanted to forcefully break through in their alchemy, their energy might not insufficient. If it was elsewhere, she would just use the energy in the alchemy book. But she couldn't now. Perhaps she wouldn't mind doing that before others, but she couldn't not maintain her wariness toward that green-robed man from the Dongfang family. The alchemy book was her greatest life protection, so it definitely mustn't be noticed by anyone. Following that, the crowd saw a shocking sight. They saw the girl raised her head to down a handful of pills, rapidly replenishing her diminishing energy. The crowd was stunned for a moment when they saw her consuming pills like candies. They scolded her inwardly. Such a wasteful girl. They had never seen anyone as wasteful as her. What did she treat pills as? Candies. No matter how much pills she possesses, it should still be insufficient to her with her consumption rate. Lin Yi raised her head to look at Mu Ru Yue with astonishment, but he didn't say anything and just continued refining his pill. but anyone could see that his white brows were tightly knitted. As time passed, a faint fragrance permeated from Lin Yi's pill furnace, making the crowd startled subconsciously. Success in refining the pill. Everyone was somewhat in shock as they looked nervously at the Lin Yi's pill furnace. Lin Yi smiled slightly before gradually withdrawing his flames. Clang! He had opened his pill furnace. At least 10 pills shot into his palm from the furnace with the help from the envelopment of his energy. What I had refined is the mundane stage peak rank reconstructing bone pill. It will enable an expert to reconstruct their bones without a change in their cultivation. Everyone knew that if a martial practitioner wanted to reconstruct their bones, their cultivation would be nulled. Yet, the more they reconstructed their bones, the higher the benefits they would reap in their cultivation. Hence, everyone couldn't help but to shoot their gazes at the pills upon hearing Lin Yi's explanations, mouth-watering.